hit the mark early in the first quarter. Gets an opportunity here. Try and weight it perfectly to the square, and Wright! Feeding it out wide. Smith. And there really is no defence.
There's none whatsoever.
Peter Wright. It's been a tough afternoon in every possible way for the Bombers. But Peter Wright had it within him to land a lovely long goal. Kicks to a contest. Stringer involved again. Nice bit of dash early from Stringer. Gets onto the right foot. Slides a ball inside 50. Again, it's Wright! Stringer having an immediate impact.
That would have the Essendon fans out of their seat.
They are a bit all at sea, the Brisbane tall forwards. Just out of position.
Merritt wants to move the ball on quickly. Does that just now. Peter Wright! He's a standout at the moment. Draper, Merritt, Parrish. Peter Wright.
Now, the play that I mentioned earlier, I won't mention again, he'd go back and kick this.
Had all 12 disposals in the first quarter. His first for the term. Hits it pretty sweetly. That is some finish by Peter Wright. He's got three.
That's the Brisbane defence. It just holds up and holds up.
Right, nice from behind, puts his knee out.
They've really picked up the intensity this quarter.
Shield releases McGrath, back to Shield. Centre clearance here. Good ball for Wright, his hands. Well, up to it. McGrath stood up in the tackle, now Parrish. Long, and a good ball too. Well done by Jordan to come across, but Cutler can go inside 50, and there he is, the big frame. Just to make it 6 of the last 7. He's a beautiful kick, and that's right through the middle.
Good contested mark.
He wasn't able to last week, just a couple of possessions.
Yeah.
He and Phillips sharing the ruck duties. Parrish dumps it deep. Right again in front this time, and causing Butts some headaches.
So that's the key. So a big man, Peter Wright, whatever he is, 6'7", 6'8".
Tore it up early against Brisbane here a couple of weeks ago, and of course had a 7-goal game against the Bulldogs at this venue, so he knows what he's doing. Peter Wright, 2nd goal for the Bombers. No desperation there from Ridley. They keep it alive. Wanganeen straddled the line. Hasn't been an influence yet, but a goal could have changed all of that. Right! From nowhere, Peter Wright has taken the mark.
That has an opportunity to stop right now. That is online. That is perfect. That is absolutely spot on. Heppel waits to come through the gates. In the meantime, a squaring ball. Martin made it look better than it was. Neat little ball wide, so the Bombers on the march here. Perkins onto Heppel. Short ball deliberately to Wright.
Dale scissors another kick. Well done. Merritt on this occasion. It still falls for Duray. Smith's going to run into a tackle. Chance for the Bombers to create a turnover. Guelphy goes to ground. Martin, quick release to Parrish. Nice vision.
Great kick.
Fine Stringer. He's got Wright heading goalwards. You can see him here. He's got the sit and the size advantage on McRae. So the Dogs have met the challenge in this 3rd term. The Bombers look to rally. Great fly over the top from Wright.
Outside 5.
It's deep inside 50. Might send it in that direction. Does now. Chance for Wright. Gets a break on Scrimshaw at full stretch. Sticky hands. Plenty of chapters to it. Martin looks about the place. Onto his left he goes again towards full forward. Peter Wright!
Well tackled Warple by Redmond. Hine, you know he loves to run. Could have been a free kick. Redmond through the corridor. This is Archie Perkins. Goes back to Parrish. Wright's come up at the foot. He's done it all night, the big man. Free kick play on. He's going to take it. Big 2-metre Peter. Open goal square. Can he slide it home? It's bouncing. It's there.
This is just a really classy finish from a guy of his height, Darcy. We talk about his set shots, but to get that on the run.
He's in good touch. It's a beautiful kicking routine as a rule. Peter Wright from downtown. There's something for the Bombers. Draper planted himself in front. Nicely done. Perkins releases the handball to Andy McGrath. Guelphy has picked up a nice ground ball to Peter Wright, who has hammered that one home. 2 for Peter.
Got Durham on. He runs for it. Inside 50. Didn't think about the goal. Centering ball. Here comes Wright. Sinclair. Risky ball. Perkins gets a hand to Wright. Can he pick it up? Kick around the corner for the big fella. Goal. 3 in a row. Harrison Jones was a reason to look for the future for the Bombers. Great example of that. High footy Howard off the side right.
Wright hits that really nicely. Got his 4th.
It's just too easy though around contest at the moment. Essendon pushing West Coast under the ball, off the ball, way too easily.
Petruccelli's quick. Wanting just to get there in front of Durham. Heppel, though, can win it back, and the numbers are with the Bombers. Hobbs to Merritt. The transition again. Space everywhere. 3 players everywhere. And Wright can have another set shot. Now Kelly. Set a high one. There's plenty of flyers. And Wright just got a clean run at the footy.
So slow out of the back end, go wide, get it to D'Ambrosio, who then cuts the ball back inside with a bullet on the left.
Jostle in the square.
You can see the work they're trying to do to get Peter Wright free for a jump at the footy.
And he does just that. Launching himself. Peter Wright got the separation again. And he's taken another mark inside 50.
The intensity of Essendon's been excellent this last 5 or 10, led by a couple of young blokes, but that bit of play there to create this opportunity, excellent.
Peter Wright from miles out launches a huge bomb at the MCG. The Bombers have got 3 on the trot.
Been able to finish. The other thing that helps is turning the ball over in your front half.
Kyle Langford, much loved by his teammates, to make it 5 in a row. He's hit that well too. It just fades late. Big contest in the square. And the big boy's there, Peter Wright.
35 goals, 17 for the year. Still looking for his first this afternoon. And he's found it there and then. Decided not to press go. Now he does. On the angle for Wright. It was beautifully delivered. Payne, you could see that on his face as he just couldn't cut across. Within range. Although he thinks better odds if he gets it deep to Peter Wright.
I think they brought a bus.
So the Bombers go long and strong to Wright. Too big.
This is the man that's taken the game away from Brisbane. He's taking pack marks.
Suns coming off the euphoria of the win last week. And just when you think things are going well for the Suns, a skeleton comes out of your closet. Peter Wright's kick 2.
Will Snelling to make it 3 in a row to start this second term for Essendon. Handed across the face, and it results in a mark to Peter Wright.
45 goals for the season coming into today. It's been a fantastic pickup for the Bombers. Peter Wright. Never had a 50-goal season, Peter Wright, but he's stalking one now. He slots it. Some breathing space for the Bombers.
Comes the way of Merritt, tries to break a tackle. Quick hands in there. Parrish tumbles, wobbles, down low Wright.
That was clever, beautifully done. Draper, Jai Caldwell. Couldn't kick that any better for Peter Wright. Won't quite get it there, but does set up a mark for Wright.